I have an idea.
Okay, if you can't come up with it, I'm gonna load up a ridiculous scenario generator. Yeah,
I think
plot
we're going.
generator,
Are we going? Is it working?
maybe.
Hello,
We're
we will
live.
have hello everyone. Welcome to the Pineapples and Pixels podcast. I'm your host, Little Baby Bitch, and I'm with the person who deleted all records of Malaysia. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm all right. The Malaysian
Nice.
government still hasn't discovered the source of that.
That's because they're not the Malaysian government anymore.
That's true. Yeah,
Together, we
I
form the
think the
destroyer of
time.
worlds.
Yeah, I think the timeline's wrong a bit. I need to fix that. Uh, I don't know why your name is Little Baby Bitch this episode, but
That's always been my name. What do you mean?
I think the timeline's wrong.
That's always been my name since birth. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll fix it.
What do you mean you'll fix it?
I'll just fix
Is
this.
this your fault? I got
I'm
bullied
not
so
sure.
much.
No, I think this was one of your clones. They accessed your time machine.
What do
Don't
you
worry, the emotional trauma will disappear in about 5 seconds.
What are you talking about? That's
Damn
not
it, this is a peanut butter ad. Okay.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did you do?
What's your name now?
Where am I? It's what it's always been. Ethan, what do you want?
Alright, dude, we did it.
What did
I
we
did it.
do? What is
I'm gonna
happening?
temporarily nothing. Just put a
Alright.
password on your goddamn time watch next time.
Okay. I'll do it. I mean, I got mine revoked.
You got yours last week. You got it. You got your license temporarily suspended. It was like a week long. That's it.
Okay. Well, what happened in the freaking apparently the week where my time watch got access and changed all history?
No, it was just your name. I don't
Just
know
my
why they
name?
didn't change anything
Man,
else. It
my
was
clones are
just
really
that.
spiteful.
I know. I don't know why they are. I didn't take you as a type to be so self-sabotaging. In a very little literal sense.
All right. Well, what happened in the week that happened?
Well, let's see. It's been 2 weeks actually.
Oh yeah, last week's episode was unfortunately delayed by the clones.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. But I got a new phone because last episode we talked about that. I like
Apple.
this phone. It's not an Apple phone.
Apple.
Okay.
Okay, but so what are some highlight features of your phone?
I can shake it and the flashlight turns on.
Of all features.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite. It's not like that the screen is nice, the camera is nice. No, I like how when I shake my phone go wee.
No, I it's
Cavemen shake,
useful.
cavemen light. Whoa.
It's useful. You wouldn't think it is, but it is so useful to be able to shake it and have it turn on rather than have to go and find the button.
It's
I
not
can
that hard to
assign
find.
yes, but I can just shake it. I don't say I need my camera on or something, and my hands
Hmm.
are like wet or something. I don't have to press my phone now anymore. I can just shake it.
We just have to pick it up.
Yes, but that's not on my screen, so I have to use two hands for it.
um,
It's just quicker, okay? And
why
I
is
can
this the
assign
highlight feature?
I can assign any action to a gravity gesture. So I can like tilt my phone to the side and it'll do a certain thing. I could make it like open up Reddit with that or something.
That's neat. You tilt it 45 degrees and it just opens Reddit.
Yeah, that's the approximate angle for Reddit.
Dude, somebody could totally screw you over by like opening your phone and setting like every every like there's a whole bunch of regular actions that you would do when picking up your phone and setting it to
Mhm.
really random stuff.
It's every reaction to Pornhub.
Oh my god. Every time you pick up your phone, it just opens to the freaking stick bug meme.
Yes.
Get stick bugged.
Let's see. I have Power Share, which is cool. I can emulate games.
That is cool. I
Yeah.
figured I did that on my iPhone, but that's not something you're normally supposed to do. That's not something.
Yeah. I can easily emulate. I just
Yeah,
download it
you can
off the
just
Play
download it.
Store,
Like you just play
and then
Mario
that's it.
Galaxy and like freaking.
I just do
You
it,
could play
and that's
Xenoblade
it.
Chronicles on the go now.
I already could do
You
that.
could play Xenogo. You could play Xenoblade Chronicles on the go now.
Okay.
You could.
Well, I
It's
can't
never
yet
been done
actually,
before.
because totally not ever. I actually need to find a controller for it though, because I can't fit like an Xbox controller in my pocket, and I need one with
Yeah.
analog triggers. You have the SN30 Pro, right?
Well, yeah, but I don't use that on my phone.
Okay.
I use a PS4 controller.
Yeah.
I just the thing is I don't play the games. Even though I have the emulator, I don't play the games on my phone very often, and even when I do, I just use
Mm,
the touchscreen. Because it's not terrible.
mm. I can't play Mario 64 the touchscreen because of like the back
Well, I
control and
don't play
stuff.
Mario 64 on an iPhone or Samsung
Okay.
phone.
But
although
yeah, you
although
have
that
the
that Microsoft thing looked really cool. The Microsoft
oh yeah,
bit
the new
8-bit
one. Yeah,
dough.
yeah. I might check that out actually. I might get
Yeah.
that one. Let me look it up again.
Yeah, but that
I
was
need
cool.
one
Is it
with.
out yet?
I don't know.
That'd be
Oh, I
sick.
would totally get that. Although I don't know. I need analog triggers. Do you have one of them? The SN30 Pro, right?
I have the SN30 Pro, but it's not analog.
Is it the 30 Pro Plus or just the 30 Pro?
Here's the 30 Pro.
Okay, so no back triggers, no like handle bits.
There's no analog triggers and there's no handle bits.
Okay, there's no analog. Aw,
There's analog sticks, but there's not analog triggers.
damn! I need analog triggers. Are there any small analog trigger controllers you know of?
No, why do you need analog?
GameCube.
Oh.
Also, I'm gonna play Mario Sunshine. Anywhere I
Catch
go.
me in a freaking catch me in the subway with a freaking PS4 controller hooked up to my iPhone playing Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah. Ugh.
Freaking But that is really cool.
Yeah, emulation is nice. The screen's gorgeous. I can go up to
What are
1440p.
your like customization options? Like I know you can change the font on
So much.
Samsung, but like
Literally everything.
what do you mean?
Anything. Name it. I can probably change it.
Can you change the app icons?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's just a feature?
Yeah.
Can
I can
you
download I can download one app and I can get millions of different versions of the app icons.
Oh my god, dude. Can you uh I don't know. That's the extent. Can you customize your lock screen?
In fonts I can change the notification sounds. Oh, my ringtone, you know how Apple has like literally the worst sounding alarms?
Yeah.
Yeah, my alarms aren't terrible.
That's why
I
I
have
don't
like
use Apple's alarms.
I have nice relaxing music.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, one thing you can do on Apple that I don't know if you can do on Android. On Apple, you can set songs from your Apple library as your alarm. Can you do that with Samsung?
Yeah,
You can?
yeah,
That's
probably.
sick.
I probably do that. I can change my ringtone to anything I want. Change my sound font for notification to anything I want. I can change my font. I
That's
can
wait,
change my
what?
text.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can change my font. I can change my. I
I
can
was
change
thinking
the
about
color of my
getting a new phone
texting.
soon, but I don't. But like, and I wanted to stick to Apple because I just like the format of their phones. But the more I
Yeah,
listen, the thing about
you'll
switching
get
over to
used to it.
Android though is I would lose a lot of Apple specific things. I wouldn't be able to play
Mm.
games over the air with my friends. I wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
FaceTime my friends. Stuff like that that I'd be
yeah,
really sad to lose.
yeah. I don't use those things as much, so. But yeah, I can change my SMS system, so I can change it to a different messaging system if I want. I haven't yet, but I might eventually.
What do you mean?
You know how they use SMS like they use like messaging,
Yeah?
like messages. I can change it to something else.
How? What
I
else can
just
you change it
download it.
to?
It's just an app that would do it. I could probably use Facebook Messenger. I could probably just use something else.
Oh,
I just download
that's
and it works.
cool.
Yeah. I can change the color of text options. Literally anything, pretty much. I could, if I, with enough
What?
work, I could potentially change it from Android to Linux if I really wanted to.
Why would you? What?
I don't know why you would do that,
That's so
but
cool.
although that's probably not something you're supposed to do.
I mean,
But yeah,
that's still really cool. You can even make like it's really I know it's really easy to make custom apps and put them on the Samsung phones because I
yeah,
had to do it for my robotics class.
yeah. I can download Fortnite still.
That's
I don't like Fortnite,
We
but I
didn't
can
talk
still
about
download
that yet. We haven't talked about that.
it.
Fortnite
Yeah,
got
that'll.
freaking deleted.
Fortnite went against Apple, and I'm
Yeah,
not sure who won.
Fortnite went directly against Apple's terms of service, and then when they got banned, like they obviously would because they went
Yeah,
against Apple's terms of service. Apple was like they literally tried to like start a protest against Apple for
they mimicked Apple's ad.
Oh yeah, they mocked one of Apple's ads, like one of their really famous ads.
Yeah, it's
But like
kind of
basically what
funny.
happened is on Apple, every purchase that is made through an app or for an app, a share of it goes to Apple. It goes through Apple and then
Yeah,
goes to the person that bought it. What Epic did is they gave you the choice to either pay Epic directly or to do the whole thing through Apple. Well, you're not
hmm,
supposed to have purchases that go directly through it because that's not because it's that's just how it works. So Apple was like, "Hey, you can't do that," and took their game down. And then when Apple did that, Epic was like, "Oh my god, you can't do that."
like we're
And
being censored.
they were being censored. They're trying to take away our money.
I don't know who I'm rooting for
It's
in
really
this.
just like a multi. It's really just like
It's just a
it's
petty.
just a $2 billion company catfight.
Yeah, pretty much. It's really entertaining to see. I guess if I had to choose a side, um, I'd probably go with Epic because fuck Apple.
I mean,
But
yeah,
Apple technically is in the right. That being said, I hate both of these people, and I don't know
they're
why they're trying to get
both just
regular
people that
people
kind of
into it.
want money. I
Yeah, I don't know why they're trying to get people into it. Like, this is your fight.
was
I
gonna say,
don't
yeah,
care.
they're both doing what they want to do for money. Epic is trying to get more money out of their purchases, out of purchases for their
Yeah,
game, and Apple is just trying to I don't know. Well, because if you take that part of the terms of service away, Apple doesn't earn any money off of anything then other than like
yeah.
off their phones and iPads. Or I guess you still make a lot of money off of
To
that,
be
but
fair, it was also taken off the Samsung store, but like no one gives a fuck because you can just download it off the internet because it's an Android, and like I could
why was it
just
taken off the
look stuff
Android
up.
store?
Same reason, but like that's not
Everyone
really an
targeted
issue.
Apple.
Well, Apple is Apple is the only way you can get it on an Apple phone is through the App Store. If a game's blacklisted from the Android store, no one cares because you just look it up and download it because like it's an Android. It's like a computer. That's not a problem. Uh,
uh, a freaking switching from bad developers to good developers. You know Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is I know you're already cringing, but this is actually really cool. Like this is something that you will want to hear.
Rainbow Freddy
No,
Fazbear.
that's not. The creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, Scott Cawthon, has his name. Scott Cawthon
Yeah.
recently released on a Reddit post today, saying that he would be funding some Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. He would be personally
Ooh.
funding some popular Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, and even attempting to get them merch and consoles.
Damn. That's cool.
How crazy is that?
That's really neat.
What other developer would freaking go look at people are making games that are like mine but based off mine. I'm gonna have them go freaking I'm gonna make them official merch because they're cool.
Well, Steam did that, sort of. Not really merch, but they did like endorse it.
They endorsed it, but not to this extent, and they didn't
Yeah.
fund it.
Yeah.
They just allowed it on their store.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool,
I
and
wish Nintendo would do this type of stuff.
I wish other companies would at least would be cool if other companies do
Leave it
that kind of
alone,
stuff,
at
but
least.
like yeah, just at least leave it alone. It's not harming your brand.
Oh, stupid. But yeah, that's cool.
It is cool.
Speaking of Nintendo, did you see where Nintendo showed a picture of Mario and everybody's like, "Oh my God, the new Direct! It
it
will
was
come
it
out
was literally
in
like
2005."
Every time Nintendo posts a new picture of Mario, everyone loses their shit and goes, "Oh, Super Mario Sunshine Odyssey!"
Yeah, it's like, hey, look, do you guys like Mario? We made a new picture. He has like a cup. Oh my God, the cup is green. That means Luigi is confirmed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 3009. It's like, no, it's just a green cup.
I'm sort of getting, which actually I say this every time, but like I'm so fed up with all the rumors because all it does is put stress on Nintendo and
Mhm.
makes the fan bases angry.
There's
And
another rumor already saying that it's gonna happen this Friday.
dude,
Ugh.
if there is another, if there is another direct this Friday, I will eat a sheet of paper.
Okay.
Like
Well,
we
I hope
had
that actually happens.
we had
Basically, what
we had
happened
an
with this
indie thing.
rumor is that Jeff Grubb, the guy who like predicted every single other direct this
Yeah.
year, said there's gonna be a big blowout direct Friday.
But like we had an indie world, we had a mini direct earlier this month. We had
Yeah,
which what even happened in the indie world?
we had some cool indie games. We got Subnautica. I would like to point out though that this is aligning with a few people that I usually trust. Spawn Cast, for example, Spawn Wave. He actually said something big is coming and expect to have like an indie direct before and don't freak out if that happens. So I could see a direct
Darn.
happening soon. That may
Uh
actually happen.
I retract my
'Cause-
statement of eating a sheet of paper.
No, you gotta
No,
stay
no,
to
no,
that.
no. No, no, I don't.
You gotta eat that paper, man.
I'll eat the Nintendo Direct logo. No,
Okay, that'll work.
no, 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 no. I'm pretty sure ink is poisonous.
Spawn Wave has usually been right when he says stuff's gonna happen. It's not
Oh,
that bad,
boy.
but we'll see. I mean, it may not happen still. I wouldn't bet on it.
Donager
Spawn
said
Wave
it's not
also,
that bad. Dude, okay.
yeah.
Is that your dinner? Are you fine dining with origami spaghetti?
Okay, okay. I have a friend who actually ate paper, so he
I
would.
actually have a friend that ate paper. It's a pretty novel thing.
I remember Luke.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ate paper, so
just the way you said that, like, I actually have a friend who ate paper and he's okay. Like,
he is not dead. I think.
Donager just ate a piece of paper. Fine
Comes to
dining. Ravioli. can't wait to get home and eat my origami hot
Nice.
dog. And
There's a
my
G.I.
paper
Joe
filled.
game.
There's a G.I. Joe game? What?
Yeah, there's a G.I. Joe game coming out.
That's cool.
That's all I know about it, because I don't care about G.I. Joe, but that's neat, I guess. I wrote this one down. I thought it was funny. Last of giving a shit about the fans too adds gyro aiming.
Wait, what?
The last of giving a shit about the fans too added gyro aiming. I don't care about The Last of Us 2 anymore, and at this point, I'm just gonna make fun of it.
And The Last of Hour 2.
The last two.
The last two. There's not even like
Me
a
when
value attached
me
to it.
when
It's
I'm
just the last two.
me when I'm doing math. The
The
last two.
last two.
They added gyro aiming on the PS4.
That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Of all
Yeah,
games.
I don't care anymore. Just want it to end. Uh, GoldenEye got a fan remake.
I thought you were gonna say got out of the game, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
But fan
They got a
remake? That's
fan remake
sick. Where?
that got a cease and desist.
Oh, that's.
It's getting rebranded though.
I'm gonna say I don't know why I didn't think that would happen.
Yeah,
I thought maybe
it's getting rebranded as something else, but it's still there, I guess. I forget the name of the rebrand, but yeah,
it makes me upset.
yeah, that
I
would be really
mean,
cool to see.
we just talked about someone who funds fan games and like really enjoys fan games of their game, and then we go on to Nintendo and it's like Nintendo just like, you
No,
know what? Fuck our fans' hard work. I don't like that they're making a game that praises our game. That's the worst. I fucking hate that.
yeah,
You
I
know
think
what
they're
I
calling
hate?
it.
I hate it when people enjoy our stuff and want to make more of it.
Yeah, I can't tell what they're calling it, but yeah, it looks cool. I'm excited to see that. That'll be
Silver,
neat.
silver socket,
I
silver
think it was to be.
pupil,
I think it was gonna be called Golden Eye 25.
silver pupil 64.
But that's neat, I guess. Series X will probably launch in November.
That's big news.
I mean, we kind of expected that.
All
No,
right.
late
Well, I didn't
November,
expect
early
that.
December. Okay.
I
Next
still
gen
thought it was
hardware
coming
will
up in
probably be.
2021.
No, I think it'll come out December around that
Nintendo has
time.
been very quiet about their console plans.
They've been very quiet about everything.
Yeah, but
Like, we don't know what Mario game's next.
Super Mario tells you to fuck off.
Super Mario and the Lies of Nazi Germany.
Oh no! Oh my god.
I said
Oh.
that and Steam opened up.
You know what? So, freaking, did you hear about what the freaking we? So you know how every podcast I'm like, what is Bethesda doing?
Hmm.
Well, we finally got news about Bethesda and the new Elder Scrolls game. It's been 2 years since it announced. They still do not have a release date and said the release date is not coming anytime soon.
Huh.
I get it for that type of game because of how big Skyrim and all that stuff is, but I mean, if it was that early in development, why would you announce it? If it's been 2 years and you still made barely any progress, why announce it?
Yeah.
That's just not great marketing. I'm pretty sure most people
Mario
don't
joined.
remember the new Elder Scrolls game at this point.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I'm not. Mario joined the server, but I think he left.
What do you mean? No,
He
oh,
joined.
yeah, he left.
Yeah. Oh well.
I thought I
Anyways,
verified him, but
yeah. Anyways, though, yeah, though I don't fucking, I don't remember anything about Elder Scrolls game at this point. Excuse that sound, by the way, because of jelly beans. But yeah, I'm not. I don't have any faith in that game. It's a
Uh,
Bethesda game, so
yeah, I mean, but other Bethesda games have been good.
no,
Skyrim, Fallout, New Vegas, Fallout 3.
mediocre. Okay, New Vegas wasn't made by Bethesda.
It wasn't?
No, it was made by Obsidian. Remember? And then Bethesda was like, "No, we're not going to pay you. You didn't make $5 extra." I'm not kidding.
Oh my god.
They made 95% of their goal, and then Bethesda was like, nah, we're not going to pay you.
We're gonna release the game anyways.
They just didn't pay them. I don't know how they got away with that.
So they just stole most of the code from Fallout New
They stole the
Vegas to
game.
Fallout 3.
They didn't pay the employees
Well,
that
no,
made the
I'm
game.
saying that, but I'm saying did they just steal most of the code from Fallout New Vegas to make Fallout 3 then?
No, New Vegas came after 3.
Oh, it did? I thought New Vegas was the original.
No, it was 3, and then it was a spinoff, and then it was 4. I ate a sheet of paper. Yes, you did. Good job.
Good job. Look at we were trying crazy shit paper. Oh, look at him. Look at me with sheet paper. Look at him. Oh.
Okay, that was strange.
Okay, so well, you see sheet paper.
Let's see. Nvidia is gonna have an event September 1st, I think.
Why?
New cards.
Cool.
You're gonna announce the 30 series.
That
They
actually,
said
I'm excited about that. I'm not gonna be able to buy one ever in my life, but
probably not. No.
it will
And
probably
yeah,
cost
they
more money
announced the
than I will
countdown
ever
news
make.
for yeah.
But that does sound sick. I am excited to see what kind of stuff that brings to the table. I hope that means the 20s are gonna go down in price.
Hopefully, yeah. Hello.
Aiden!
What do you think they'll add? What do you think the next innovation in cards will be?
Um, it run better.
It run better. No RTX, no anything interesting. It runs better.
No, I mean, what else can they add? They're probably gonna make just better. Probably
One
just gonna
side is a
make better.
cheese grater.
One
Let's see.
side that is a cheese grater.
What isn't realistic enough with games yet? What's one thing that's missing?
I don't know.
Maybe they'll run VR better. Maybe they'll do RTX VR.
That would be sick if they made VR innovations.
That would be cool. Realistic, realistic acne effects. You could realistically see the characters grow acne on their face with time.
What they could do is they could make it tailor. Is they could tailor some of the processes to work better with the new Unreal Engine lighting.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah,
With
so you
Unreal
have the
Engine 5.
RTX and then they tailor it
Dynamic
so it also
lighting would
runs that.
actually make sense.
Yeah.
What
One
if they could
side.
like? Well, what if this is a ridiculous one? But what if like we could make it to where it's like naturally generated realistic environments?
Naturally generated realistic environments?
So
Oh
like
god.
it's automatically generating super realistic environments with like tons of polygons.
Yeah, I don't think we have CPUs powerful enough to do that.
Probably not. So it probably wouldn't be that. I don't know what
The
graphical
only
improvement is
thing
left.
VR missing is smell. Ah, yes.
Smell. That'll be the new card effect. It'll realistically
Smell
render
and
smell.
pain.
Smell and pain effects, yeah.
When I get punched in the stomach in VR, I want to be really punched in the stomach.
Yes. Let's see. xCloud launched early on Android. I haven't messed with it yet because I don't know what I'm doing.
but it hasn't released on Apple because fuck Apple apparently.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. It's not fuck Apple. It's literally the opposite way. Apple was like, screw you.
Yeah. Apple's mean.
Apple is making some questionable choices.
So
I say it like that, and it makes it sound like Apple's doing drugs or something. Like it's
yes, they are.
making some questionable choices. They went to jail for a few
Apple.
years.
Apple was arrested. I'm sorry.
Just they walked in the office and arrested everyone in the office with one handcuff.
Yes.
It was a really big
Oh, no.
handcuff.
One really big one, yeah.
They just put a handcuff on the whole building and dragged it to the police station.
Yeah, we got an Apple.
We got him, boys!
Um,
Freaking Halo got delayed. Halo Infinite.
did they?
Halo Infinite
Darn.
got delayed till 20. Yeah.
That's not good.
I was sad about that because I was really excited to play that on soon, but apparently I'm not gonna get to play it soon. I'm gonna have to wait
Yeah.
until next year. So I guess screw me.
Bro, that's gonna really hurt Xbox sales actually, because that's like one of the major things that would sell an
Oh,
Xbox.
you want to know? You want to know something? Another thing about Halo that I'm very frustrated. That is a very bad thing for Xbox.
Hmm.
Okay, so Halo, the Master Chief Collection, just straight up doesn't work if you use Xbox Game Pass under very certain scenarios.
Oh,
If you play the Halo Master Chief Collection on PC using the Xbox Game Pass, it will, at least for me, it just doesn't boot sometimes. And I think the problem is it's not installed on my main drive. But here's the problem with that. Master Chief Collection is a 100 gigabyte game.
yeah, I was gonna
Most
install that too.
SSD drives aren't that big, and that's mostly what people are using to run their PCs on. Most of the time, you have maybe a 250 gigabyte system thing, and then you have like a terabyte mechanical SATA drive
Yeah.
to store your games on. Well, for me, and apparently for a lot of other people, if you store it on a secondary drive after like a day, it just won't boot. Unless you
Oh God.
reinstall a game, and then you have to reinstall a 100 gigabyte game.
Every time you want to play it. Oh no. I can't play it then,
So I got
unless they
pretty
fix
screwed
that.
over. I don't know if it was just me having a problem, but I there was an update that happened, and I read a lot of people have this problem. So maybe I'll attempt reinstalling it, and I'll get back to you guys next week. But it's not looking good.
That's not good.
Yeah, I wanted to freaking play Halo because I was like, dude, Halo nostalgia trip right now because I grew up on Halo 1 and 2. And I just booted up and it just didn't boot. Any of the
I
times.
was a Nintendo boy. I grew up on Nintendo
I
and
grew up
Nintendo
on
only.
everything other than Nintendo. I grew up with a PS2, the original Xbox. The only reason I really got with Nintendo was because I got a 3DS and a Wii. And that was when Nintendo really started to hit me.
I was the nothing is better than Nintendo. Nintendo is all video games and everything that else isn't Nintendo is bad kid.
Actually, what I just said was a lie. The reason I got into Nintendo was actually because of Mario 64 and Mario World and emulation. So
Luckily,
I got
I'm not that guy anymore. Other video game industries are nice too. Except Bethesda.
Except
Fuck
Bethesda
Bethesda. And EA.
and EA and partially Ubisoft. So that's like 90% of the industry.
Maybe I was right.
um, what else? What else? Ooh, Batman. Batman gets a new game.
Yes.
I
They
don't
look
think it is
There's
a.
no Batman. In
I don't think
Batman.
it's in the same canon as the rest of the Arkham series,
No.
but
It wouldn't make any sense if it were because, Batgirl has legs. So,
yeah. So I don't think it's in the canon as in the same canon as the rest of the games. But to be honest, and I saw a lot of people hating on it, it looks pretty good.
It looks alright,
And
yeah.
it was still, and the stuff they showed us, it was from an alpha build. So
Yeah,
I mean, the
I don't
fact that
know how
maybe
they
the
not looking at
models
it
or the
because
textures aren't up to par is pretty
I
okay
mean
with me.
Batman is dead in this game, so
But I mean, the fact that
no.
I mean, I think the game maybe took a little bit too much after Spider-Man PS4. I think it maybe looks a little bit too similar. Similar.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at the trailer like, huh, am I watching freaking Gotham Knights or am I watching Spider-Man PS5 gameplay? And I mean, that could seriously hurt them with literally a Spider-Man PS5 game coming out.
Yeah. It looks really good though.
It does look good. Although I will guarantee that it will get lower reviews than the new Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but it does look pretty good. I'm just excited that they're including what's his face? Dead Robin.
Dead Robin, Jason Todd, Red
Yes.
Hood.
I'm really
Yeah.
excited that including Red Hood because I don't
Yeah,
know
he's
much about the
funny.
DC universe, but I always thought he was kind of a badass and he's pretty much my favorite iteration of Robin.
Yeah, a lot of people like him. I have a friend who likes him as well.
Well, I mean, I just think
I
well
have
like
another
he
friend who
got
likes him.
freaking well he freaking it's he's literally Robin except Robin died. He's dead Robin
Do
who
you
was
know this? Do
revived
you
because
know the
Batman
story
was
behind that
sad. Oh yeah,
of
he didn't
why
he
that
get
happened?
beaten to he got freaking beaten by the Joker with like a crowbar.
Oh yeah, well that. But I don't mean just that. I mean like the literally outside of the comics reason.
No.
So basically everyone hated Jason Todd, and the comic book people were like, okay, well, call this number if you want Jason Todd to live, and universally everyone chose to kill him. Everyone chose to kill him.
Why do people not like Jason Todd?
I don't know, but they didn't like him, so he's dead now.
Except not for long.
No, it was a pretty long while until they brought him back.
Oh,
He
well.
was dead. They straight up killed him. But yeah. But yeah, basically DC fandom happened this week, so we
Oh
got some pretty
yeah.
cool stuff.
The Schneider cut of Justice League is coming up
Snyder
soon.
Cut, yeah.
That's
It
gonna be
is.
cool. I think
Have
it's
you
genuinely gonna make the movie a lot better.
it will, I think. Have you seen the Batman?
The new Batman. I have not seen a picture of the new Batman.
You've not seen the trailer either?
I have no idea who the new Batman is. I haven't seen anything about it. I just know that we
Okay.
have footage of him. I haven't seen the footage, anything.
Do you want to see it?
Sure, if I show it on stream, will I get this video taken down?
Uh you might, because it uses Nirvana.
Okay, well,
Fuck it, let's do it.
let's do it. I'll mirror the footage.
Yeah. Let's hope we don't get
Send me the
taken down.
video.
Oh, I was gonna stream it.
Okay. That works.
Does that not work? Okay.
That
Yeah.
works.
Just click on the stream.
Just give me a minute. I am attempting to do the thing I said I would do. I could chroma key it and make all black just fade into the background.
Oh no.
Alright, well I can't mirror it, so let's all pretend it's mirrored.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you watching the okay.
I also realized I'm not in studio mode, so they just saw everything I did. I am big
Yeah.
brain. What the hell? What the hell?
I'm super excited for this movie.
Should we put like a warning behind this? I haven't seen this.
Nah, it's fine.
Can you turn it down? Just so
Yeah.
I don't get slapped by legal.
Mhm.
What is this called?
This is called The Batman.
There's no.
Oh yeah, Commissioner Gordon's black now.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. That's a good one. There's Batman. What?
He looks so goofy.
It looks good. I like the suit.
He looks so awkward in that shot. Look, he looks so lost. He's like, what's that? What you holding there, man? What's going on?
No, this is an earlier Batman. This is set early in Batman being Batman.
Oh.
So it's based off of Batman Year One, I think. Which is like a really good comic.
Who the heck?
That's Batman.
You're becoming quite a celebrity.
What is this movie about?
I think the Riddler.
Why is he writing to you?
Oh, is that Bruce Wayne?
This, yeah, this is Catwoman. I think that.
Not gonna lie, he does look like what I would imagine to be young Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I like
Okay.
this scene.
Jesus, Batman! Oh my god!
I got the voice dead on. That Batmobile looks so fucking cool.
I really don't. Just from this trailer, this movie does not look like it's gonna have better writing. I mean, I think it looks like a really good movie, but I think the writing is gonna take a hit.
I think it'll be good.
Everything just seems so silly. That shot looks cool. Wow, I wonder what year it's gonna be in. 3031? I wonder,
Yeah.
guys.
I think it looks good. I think the writing is going to be really good. I think what they're doing with this movie is something that me and my friend Jared.
Is the
talked
guy
about.
from Twilight? The guy from Twilight's in this?
It is. That's Batman.
It's the sparkly vampire?
That's
That's
yeah,
why it was
Robert,
so silly to me.
That's Robert Pattinson.
That's
playing
probably
Batman.
why I laughed on instinct after looking at him.
I think he's going to do a good job.
I don't doubt his
I-
capabilities. I just, from what that trailer showed, it seemed like it was gonna be a very silly movie compared to the other ones. Like just that one scene where he just beats the crap out of that guy. That felt really unnatural, and especially the sentence "I am vengeance."
You haven't read enough Batman. I think you haven't read enough Batman.
Well, just him beating the crap out of a random guy and then just like saying that.
That's exactly
everyone
what
else
Batman
looking-
does, though.
Well, I don't read DC
That-
comics,
that's-
but I'm just saying from the other
I
media
can tell.
I've seen.
You haven't what media have you consumed?
Most of the movies and most of the cartoons.
Okay, well, gotta read Batman. I think it's gonna be a really good Batman movie. Keep in mind, this is an earlier like the most skillful Batman. I think what they're doing with this movie that I like is it's gonna be more of a detective movie.
Bruce Wayne looked very broken in this trailer.
Yeah, it's an early Batman, so yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
And
But,
they use. I like that they chose a Nirvana song because that's interesting. That's not something that they would usually do.
Oh yeah.
I think it
They
looks
made
really
a Nirvana song kind of like mysterious and like droning.
Good. Yeah. I think it's gonna be really good, and I'm really excited for it.
I am excited but cautious. My standards are very low. I do not have high expectations for this.
Well, maybe you'll just be blown away then. I'm excited though. I think it looks good. I think it looks very grounded. I think it looks very Yeah, very grounded, like the Joker movie was.
It's gonna be really confusing when the Snyder Cut for Justice League releases, and then
Yeah,
we immediately get this movie, which is a completely different version of Batman. Is it in the same
it's a
canon,
more
and this is just a
accurate
younger
version of
Batman?
Batman. I think it's a more well depicted version of him.
I do think the last actor was really good, though. He just wasn't given good material.
Yeah, no, definitely. Batflick definitely could have been good, but they didn't good stuff. Maybe he'll be good in the Flash movie since he's showing up there.
He is? So wait, how many
hmm
canons are there?
I don't think this movie counts into that. I think this is just an independent movie.
This
But
isn't
I'm
gonna
really
be in its own
excited.
separate like movie series. There's no canon from
No,
this movie.
no, it's just its own movie.
Does this actor get one movie as Batman?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why?
I don't know. It depends. It
That's
depends
so
on how good.
dumb.
It depends on how well the movie sells.
Oh
If we're
yeah.
lucky, we'll get a trilogy. But I think right now their goal is just to make a really good Batman movie. It seems like they're doing that though, because I think they nailed Bat. I think they got it
I
dead
don't know.
on. I
The
think it's
actor they picked felt more like a Joker actor to me.
no. I think he looks good for Batman. I like him. I think it's a good choice. I think he pulls off Batman well. I liked the beatdown scene. It was brutal and it was fast, and it showed a younger Batman.
That guy just took one swing and got the shit kicked out of him. Like that poor
All he
guy.
did was ask who he was, and he was like, dead.
Who are you? And he's like, "How dare you!" This is- like that was. You didn't have to hit him that many times. You can tell from like the first 3 hits, the guy was already limp. Like
Yeah.
you didn't have to do that to him, Batman. Come on, man.
I'm just very excited. I'm getting Batman Year One vibes, and it makes me very excited because
I
I'm a
don't.
huge
Yeah, I
Batman
don't
fan.
consume a lot of superhero media, so.
Yeah, I'm a huge Batman fan, so that is like a perfect depiction of the character.
Yeah, I
And we're
will.
gonna
I
get
will
more
watch this
detective.
movie. That's
Yeah,
something
we're
I
gonna get
will.
more detective stuff, which is something we need more of because Batman's the world's greatest detective, and we don't get that mentioned ever.
Oh yeah, he just kind of beats the shit out of people
Yeah, so I think we'll get less of that, and I
and
think it'll be really
screams his
good.
mother's name at people because his mother died and he's
Yeah,
sad about it.
I think we'll get less of that. I think we're gonna get more of a very grounded style. I think this is gonna be
Yeah, I hope
basically
it's a Marvel's
Batman.
Spider-Man situation where they rebooted him, but they know everyone already knows the story, so they didn't like
Yeah,
explain
I
it.
think that's what they'll do too. I don't think we'll have to explain it that much.
Are they using Joker canon for this movie?
I don't know. I don't think so.
See,
I
what
think
canon is this movie in? What
its
canon
own.
is Joker in?
Its own. Joker isn't canon to anything but its own movie. It's self-contained, and I think this one will be too.
It's just weird that they set up the whole Joker
Well, the
is the reason for
DCU failed.
Bruce Wayne's parents to be dead, and then to go nowhere with that.
Well, to be fair, that's not accurate.
It's not accurate, but it's weird that they make that specific change, and
From what we
then
know, it's not
that's I was
connected,
gonna
though
say
it
the
could
reason
be.
that it's weird is that they make that change and they didn't run with it.
Yeah,
Like that's the reason
I
why
don't
it's
know.
weird. It's because it's
We don't know.
different.
We don't know. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe there'll be an end credit scene. Personally, I'm hoping for an end credit scene where it just hints at the creation of the Joker in a more traditional sense.
In a more traditional sense than rather than screw society.
Yeah, I
Gun.
don't. We got a good one, but I don't want another Society Man.
Why are the
I
best
want.
movies not canon? Joker was alright.
I'm excited for the Batman movie though. Basically, DC didn't get good writers until after they messed up the DCEU, so that's why. But I'm really excited. I think this is going to be an amazing Batman movie.
I think I just wish that there was an overall reboot, so now we don't have to focus on all these one-off canon things because it's honestly gonna get really
Yeah,
confusing.
I think they are trying to just kind of end that a little bit. I don't know. It's confusing, but it looks good. I'm excited for the Batman movie. I'm gonna see it day one. I'm gonna see that opening night with my friend next year.
Oh, fly to... Nah, I won't fly to Florida, but...
Go forward to see it.
if it comes out, like, during the summertime, maybe
Yeah,
I'll drive down to Florida and watch it with you.
sure. Metroid Prime 4 got a listing for
We finally get news on Metroid Prime 4, and all we get is that it has a listing.
all we get is that they actually got a listing set out for a director person. That's our news. That's our only Prime news we
All we
have. Is
know is that it exists still. That's freaking hilarious.
all we know is that there's a potential chance that they literally restarted development again.
That game is never coming out.
Nope.
Oh my god. I was so looking forward to playing that too.
It's probably not restarting development again. They're probably just choosing to have a few extra lead developers, but yeah.
It'd be so funny. Oh,
I don't know.
I hope that doesn't cause them to have to restart because everyone has conflicting ideas because they hired like 20 lead
20
developers.
people.
Um,
Yeah.
what do you have? I have like one more mini thing, but it is about
Okay.
Nintendo.
Oh, that's cool.
Untitled.
I have a game to show that I'm excited
Oh,
for.
you have a game.
Mhm.
What game? Need to cut back.
Yeah.
Boop.
Although maybe they just like
Mundfish.
Joker and Tiny Joker meme template.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh no. That is Fallout. That's not
is Russia.
Fallout. What the hell? Oh my god. Should we have made a warning for this?
Maybe.
Okay, pause the video. What is this about to show?
Yeah, I should put a warning.
Okay, well, it's the warning now. Go.
Okay, there's a warning. Anybody who doesn't like seeing blood,
Or
cease to have
gore, or
eyeballs.
guts, or torn up people, or... I don't know what's in this trailer. It is on you. Oh, don't like that. What is this? Gun!
Gun.
Okay, the combat looks cool.
Yeah.
Is this Bioshock? This is
No.
very Bioshocky.
It does remind me of it, yeah.
Oh, why is the blood so cartoony?
I don't know.
And like there are places where it's super realistic, and then like right there, it's just like paint. Is he drinking white paint?
Maybe.
What? What is this called?
This is called Atomic Heart.
What is it about?
So this is set in an alternate universe Russia where they had a technological revolution. And when I say Russia, I mean like Cold War Russia.
Yeah.
Like communism Russia. The USSR, that's the name.
Back in the USSR.
And it looks really weird. So you have like stuff like that.
What the hell? What? What even is that?
I have no clue.
Is this moving in real time?
I think so. Yeah.
Is that lady okay?
No, she's dead.
Why is she dead? 8-bit, why is she dead?
Water.
Water is supposed to hydrate you. You're not supposed to dehydrate. You're supposed to
To
hydrate.
dihydrate. But it looks really pretty,
No.
and it's also in development hell.
Not surprising. Okay, well,
So
can
it
you explain?
looks it's just in development hell. It's probably not gonna come out till like next year or later. It'll probably take a
What
while to
is
release.
that?
Polymers, I guess. I don't know.
Is it ice?
No, I think it's like a water sort of thing. But yeah, basically, Russia had like a technological revolution, and I guess did stuff. I
Who's
don't know
it
what this
made
stuff.
by?
Mundfish, which is an indie developer that has never made a game until now.
And it's not
It's
doing too
oddly
hot?
mysterious.
Oh, I like how you can do stealth.
Yeah,
I mean, he only has 12 bullets. I like just from the stuff that I'm seeing here. I like how it looks like bullets are scarce, how it looks... Alright, dude. Did you really just... I was just talking about how bullets are scarce, and you just unloaded 10 bullets onto a rock. Like, that's not really...
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, bullets are definitely gonna be scarce,
This definitely looks like Soviet Fallout.
pretty much. From what I've heard, gameplay wise, it's gonna be like a first-person Bloodborne.
It looks like first-person Fallout. Or no, it looks like Soviet Fallout with Wolfenstein gameplay.
Yeah. Well, I say it's gonna be more survivalist gameplay when it comes to the gunplay.
That
You'll be
animation was a
encouraged
little
to
weird.
do, yeah,
I mean, it is early in development, so I understand if the
very,
animations are up to par. I just hope that they get a little bit. The environments do actually look really good. They weren't shown. The environments were not
yeah.
shown very well in that trailer, but they do look really pretty.
I think I'm excited to see what the world is because the world building is neat looking.
Like how we were talking about how scarce bullets are, and he just unloaded his entire clip onto absolutely nothing.
Yeah, on the rocks.
Oh, what the hell?
We got like creepy robots.
The melee combat looks really cool.
Yeah,
Oh my god. He ran into the table and then just gave up.
so yeah, I'm interested to see what Atomic Heart looks
I
like. This
like-
looks like a really cool
I
game.
really
It's
like
sort of-
the way the camera and the walking is handled. Cause you see how
Yeah.
like your gun shakes, and when you point, it all shakes. It all and like when you grab stuff, your camera shakes. That I love that kind of stuff because it's really good at building uneasiness.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure that's what they're supposed to do. What they're
It looks
trying to
pretty
do.
too.
And it's very subtle, but it's very nice and very much makes you uneasy very
Yeah.
easily. I just hope that they make a setting to turn that off for people who will get motion sickness very easily. Because that will be hell. This guy sucks at QuickTime events. Jesus Christ.
yeah.
So
He
is that
is
like
paint.
robot blood?
I guess. I don't know, but the world building looks interesting, and I'm really intrigued. Oh yeah, if you look, okay, so I guess we're gonna go in there. You see the floating chickens?
No. I hear them. What?
There they are.
Why?
I don't know. It's just very weird. Right? We have these really weird visuals.
I really hope this game has no dialogue.
Oh yeah,
That would
Maybe.
be super cool if they just did absolutely no dialogue and did everything through world building, because it seems like a very dead world.
yeah.
And robots wouldn't need to communicate. They would just like
No.
they would just not telepathy, but they would just send each other information.
Mm-hmm.
So if they just made this completely all natural, like completely world building just within, that would be awesome. I love games that do that. Other than Fallout 76, that's not a game where that works.
Yeah. Maybe you can have like a few robots repeat a few words, but like incoherently, where it's just like a message that repeats on loop. That'd be cool. But yeah, we'll see. That looks like an interesting game, but it's in development hell. So
That sucks,
might take,
especially since that's only in like pre-alpha.
yeah,
Untitled Goose Game got co-op.
it did.
That
I
was
saw
cool.
that. That was cool.
It does look really cool. I think I might actually get Untitled Goose Game now that that's a thing. Not like now. I'll probably buy other things first.
Yeah.
But that I wasn't really sold on Untitled Goose Game. It looks fun, but like it didn't look fun enough for me. But now that there's co-op, I feel like that would be so much fun to just wreck people's days by being a goose with friends. You know.
Yeah.
Like, it's already a silly concept, and anything is just made 200% more silly if you're playing it with a friend.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing Mario Kart, then it becomes a war zone.
And it becomes a war zone.
That's the types of scenarios that gets Malaysia uncanonized.
Pretty much, yeah. But I have run out of topics.
Me too. Which is weird, because we had 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Samurai Jack game is out. I might play that.
It's out?
It's out.
Oh.
It's $40.
Gonna go take a little sneaky peek at Spawn Waves channel to go see if I missed any topics.
Flight Simulator released and it's burning PCs.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's gonna be the new one. That's gonna be the new Crisis.
Love that.
Oh yeah, Crisis Remastered actually got a trailer for the PC version. I guess.
Yeah, I saw that.
That looked neat.
Prince of Persia. I remember seeing that and then not caring.
Same here. I don't know what that is, and I don't really care to learn.
Apparently, people are getting early copies of the new Tony Hawk game. That's sick.
That's neat. I don't really care about skating games.
I don't care
so-
about Tony Hawk, but I mean, Tony Hawk is such an infamous series that you can't just hear about
Yeah.
it and not go, that's cool.
It is cool. I'm not as interested though.
Like, like Tony Hawk is one of the few, like, I don't know if I'd call it sports games, one of the few games in that genre that still exists that hasn't died to memes or irrelevance. What I mean by that is it's not like in the vein of NBA or Madden where every release is the same and everything is boring and no one's really excited when there's a new release.
Yeah.
It's stuff like that. I just think that's neat.
Yeah, it's neat. So is that all of our topics then?
That's all my topics.
Okay.
All
How
right.
long have we gone for? About an hour.
About
I
an
guess.
hour.
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, I think we're good. Usually we go longer,
Well,
but school tomorrow, so
Yeah. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode of the Pineapples and Pixels podcast. I am your host, the Pineapple of Fruit.
oh shit.
I am with the 8-Bit Builder. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. Oh no. Oh shit. He's being killed by the robots. They're